So you want to be disciplined, you want to get results, you want to get success by being consistently productive, consistently driven, and consistently doing the things you say you're going to do. Whether you want to be ripped, successful, financially free, this is the video for you, because I'm going to be teaching you a new framework, a framework maybe you haven't heard of before, on how you can force discipline. And I just know you're going to find this valuable. Hello, I'm Dylan. I work with high potential professionals and entrepreneurs who are struggling with productivity, procrastination, doing the work they say they're going to do, and I help them overcome these problems. Because I was in the same position. I spent so much time on video games, Call of Duty, procrastinating, not making progress in my life because I was trapped in the claws of procrastination. But I turned it all around, and now I effortlessly and easily do large banks for my work, for my business, for my education, for my personal development goals, and I help others do the same with this YouTube channel and my school community linked below. But what is this new framework? And it's inverting the process of discipline. So the way it works is you usually enact a top-down process. You think about the task, you do the task. You think first. But what I'm suggesting to you is to invert it and go bottom up. Move first. See, I'll give you an example. The other day, I was having breakfast with my girlfriend. I'm going to the gym afterwards. On the way to the gym, I'm thinking, I've got so much work to do at home. I may as well go home. I may as well skip the workout, blah, 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 blah. Procrastinating, but making it logically make sense. And the one thing that changed the course of my morning and allowed me to go to the gym and have an incredible session was simply taking a left turn instead of a right turn. My brain's procrastinating, my brain's going blah blah blah, we shouldn't do this, we shouldn't do this. I grab the wheel, I spin it to the left, and I drive to the gym and that direction. Because of that one action, the catalyst, you could say, a chain reaction occurred, and I had an incredible session and made some new friends. So you should employ that thinking too. You're procrastinating a task, you really can't be bothered. Ignore your brain, stand up and just open your laptop. You want to go on a run but you're procrastinating. Ignore your brain and just sprint out the door. Even if you haven't got your shoes on yet, this sharp motion, this immediate action bypasses this emotional part of the brain, links in with the dopamine system, so you're going to have a bit of dopamine release from the movement and the small win, and it gets you started and causes this chain reaction that leads you to doing the thing. I know this is easier said than done. I can't just ignore my brain, but trust me, you can. It's like when you're scared to go on a water slide. It's super tall, super high. You can hype yourself up and just go. Your brain's lagging at the top of the slide and your body's already moving down because you just forced yourself into action physically. That's the most important part. It has to be a physical action because you can't think your way out of a thinking problem. Physical action is the only thing that saves you. So the next time you feel yourself procrastinating, you feel yourself in this loop, because oftentimes it's a cyclical loop of, I can't do this, I'm just not going to do it, I'll do it later. Just take your body and physically do an action that is going to start the process. Whether it be opening your laptop, grabbing your gym bag, sprinting out the door, you need to have these little actions that you can do physically to bypass the brain and go bottom up. Movement first, rather than thinking first, and then action is easy. I know you're thinking, this won't work, this is silly, etc. But next time you're procrastinating, give it a go. And let me know how you get on in the comments section below. I'll be responding to everyone. If you want to message me directly, the top link in the description will take you to my school community. We're going to be working one-on-one, one-to-many, bringing people together around productivity and getting the most progress they ever have before. You'll have strategies, tools, techniques, everything that works for me, everything that works with the people I've worked with in the past, my personal phone number. Generally, I'm trying to make this the most valuable service for your money possible to ensure you get results, you stay consistent, and you have accountability, ensuring you're never alone in these times of procrastination. Also, for the next 63 individuals, I will be personally sending you a free daily planner and habit tracker for your progress, for your goals. So if you hit the end of the month and the service isn't for you, you get to keep this forever free of charge. So if you're interested, check it out, and I'll see you in the next video.